In today's Spend or Splurge video, I'm going to be putting two cream blush sticks to the test. The first one is the Anastasia Beverly Hills cream blush stick in the shade Peachy Keen, which retails for $50. And the second one is the OXX Cosmetics from Kmart blush stick in the shade Peach, which retails for $4. So I'm going to apply one on each cheek, blend it out and see which one I prefer. So let's start with the blush stick from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I do love that this is dual-ended and you get the brush on one end and you get the twist up cream blush stick on the other. And this shade, Peachy Keen, is really beautiful and creamy. Loving that. And I'm just going to continue to warm it up a little bit on the back of my hand before applying it to the face. So it goes on really smoothly, which I like, and let's blend out. That is a really beautiful shade. It's a really wearable shade as well. It blended on really easily. And if I take a look, it hasn't disturbed any of my foundation either, which is a bonus. The OXX Cosmetics is the Kmart beauty brand, and this is their cream blush stick in Peach. I will let you know, I opened this for the first time last night, and as soon as I opened it, the whole cream blush ricocheted out of the tube onto the floor. So if there's some fuzzies on this, it's because it landed on my carpet. Not a great first start. And it also had this like pit mark out of the top. Not ideal, but again, let's warm up the shade on the back of the hand. It is creamy, so it is a little bit more sheer than the Anastasia Beverly Hills one, but let's apply it to the face and see how it blends out. It does need to be built up a lot. I'm not really getting a lot of pigment out of this. And I also don't want to keep applying it on top of my foundation in case it moves. I can try adding more. I mean, I've had to apply quite a lot and it's feeling a little greasy now on the skin. It's not like a nice glowy finish. It's almost like a greasy. It's time for the final verdict. On this side, I have the ABH blush stick in Peachy Keen, and this is such a beautiful color. It's such a nice wearable shade, ideal for every day, and it is buildable. So I love that I could build up the coverage and the intensity of the color, but it didn't take much work. A couple of extra swipes, and I blended it out with my makeup sponge, and it didn't budge or move my base or foundation at all, which I really appreciated. Then on the other side, we have the OXX Cosmetics cream blush stick in Peach. And this one was just really hard work, if I'm being honest. I mean, my first impression was when the blush stick flew out of the packaging. Not a great first start. There was a little crater out of the top of the blush stick. And then even just the application, while it was creamy, it was just building up to nothing. I tried as best as I could, and this was the very, very sheer color finish that I could achieve. And my skin was starting to feel a little oily upon applying and applying and applying, trying to achieve that desired color. So I think it's pretty safe to say that it's an ABH Peachy Keen cream blush stick for the win.